it is Cam and welcome back to my channel for another weekly vlog. It is Sunday, my favorite day, and I'm about to head to my favorite coffee shop as of late. My favorite coffee shop switches, but right now it is Boulder Coffee. I just like the vibes there, and when students are gone, it is immaculate because it's not that busy. So it is really close to campus, so it gets really busy during the regular semester time, but during the summer and during winter break, prime time to go to that coffee shop. So I'm gonna go there because they have the best Wi-Fi out of a coffee shop I've been able to find, and I'm going to upload a couple YouTube videos up so that I will officially be caught up on vlogs, which is so exciting. I'll be caught up and I'll be a week ahead, which is perfect. So basically this video will get done. It'll be like Saturday to Saturday, something like that, or like Sunday to Saturday, whatever, and I will post it the next Sunday. So that gives me like a full week to get things edited, which with my insane schedule is really nice. So that's the plan for today. My boyfriend has been out of town all weekend, but he comes back this afternoon, so that'll be nice. I don't know what we'll end up doing, but probably gonna end up hanging out with him. So I don't know how much I'll have on here today, but I'm sure we'll get into some fun things this week, and I will see you then. Hello. So I happened to forget my SD card, so we're on my phone. So fingers crossed that I remember to put this footage into the vlog. But I decided that on this beautiful 90-degree summer feeling day that going to the garden center sounded fun. So I finished up everything that I needed to finish up for like my YouTube videos and planning for the week, and I'm treating myself to a garden center trip. So I am at Westwood Gardens. It's my favorite place basically ever. It's like the first place that I really found when I moved to Fayetteville, Arkansas, because I moved here during COVID, and it was the time period where everyone was really into houseplants. And so I started my journey at this store with houseplants and would get houseplants here all the time. And then when I moved into my house and got my garden beds, I started actually getting seeds and veggies and other perennial plants for my house here. So this is my favorite place, and I'm excited to show it to you. Hello, happy Monday. We both have the day off, and I have no idea what we're about to go do. We woke up and wanted to have a date day, and Walt decided to plan the day for me. So I have no idea what we're about to go do, but
I have 3 guesses. 3 guesses of what it could be.
We're gonna go for a little hike. I was told to wear outdoors things-ish, but still kind of cute. That was the instruction. Maybe like a hike around the lake?
We'll check back in later, but you have 2 more. I'm not telling her whether she's right or wrong. And I can't keep a secret, so this is amazing.
He can't. He's the worst at keeping secrets.
It's actually a good thing.
It is. Until it's like Christmas.
Surprise parties, don't tell me.
Don't. Okay, I need a couple more guesses. Well, neither of us have had food, so...
Okay, that's too blanket. Yes, that's correct, but you gotta hit some specifics.
So, maybe like a picnic.
Do you think I planned a picnic?
No. I don't.
I'm gonna take you to Walmart to help me get all the supplies for the picnic.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
It's not a picnic,
Okay. Well, okay, there's a cop up there. Just be careful. Maybe we will... I'm trying to think of outdoors things. He's a disc golf player, but I don't think we're going to go play disc golf.
Nope.
Because my nails don't like disc golf.
I don't like disc golf half the time.
I don't think we're gonna get wet.
No.
This is hard.
But you didn't even pick a food place.
Maybe we're gonna go to Cronuts. I like Cronuts.
That's your guess.
Okay, that's guess number 2. And then maybe we'll go to Chicken Holler. It's like a plant place. And I like plants. That's guess number 3. Those are my guesses. I'll show you what we end up doing. I'll see you later. My baby took me to a Casey's. Just kidding, we needed gas. Works in progress. Hello, it is Tuesday evening and I am at a campground in southern Arkansas. I used to have to go camping a lot to do field work for my research, and they are paying me and my really good friend in the lab to go collect some final things for that project. So we are down here. We spur of the moment decided yesterday to go now because there was a gap in a lot of rainy weather down here. So we are in southern Arkansas for the next 2 nights. Very randomly, I thought this was going to happen next week, so I didn't mention anything. But yeah, happy to be here and enjoying this beautiful, beautiful sunset on this lake. So I hope you enjoy some fun camping footage. Hello vlog. As you can see, I'm back home. It was a whirlwind trip, and honestly, I am just wiped out. The trip takes like 4.5 hours to drive down there, and then basically all we were doing while we were there is collecting temperature sensors that were in the streams, and so we had to basically play hide and go seek and like drive to all of these different streams down there and find the sensors when we could. Sometimes they were kind of missing, or like for sure missing, or we just could not find them after looking for a long time. So it was a long couple of days, but the camping was nice, except for the fact that my back feels like it just has someone that's kicking it. I must have slept really weird last night, and I am like almost on the verge of tears, crying all the time today. And then sitting in a car for 5 hours on top of that to get home was not fun. So I'm sitting here with a heating pad on my back, and I've just been doing my nails. Just doing work like that kind of wrecks your nails, and so I redid them. I did just this little magnetic number by Mooncat. It is called Forbidden Fruit. That's what it looks like. It's like a dark sort of purpley brown black, and then the magnetic pull is like a greenish gold. I did it because I'm going to try to start matching my nails to my books because I think it's fun. So this is going to be take number 1 of that, and we're going to see how often and how many I can do. But I feel like I change my book and my nails about the same frequency, like one a week. So hopefully we'll be able to keep changing my nails with my book. Speaking of my book, I am now almost 100 pages into Whidbey and enjoying it a lot more. So it's not like I haven't been enjoying it. I just have not prioritized reading. I've been prioritizing work. It's been exhausting. But I am going to read some tonight because I can't really do anything else because my back is killing me. So that is what we're in for tonight. And I will check back in with you tomorrow. But for tonight, I am going to chill. Also, I have binge watched the first couple episodes of Love Island that came out while I was camping, and I'm really excited about this season. I think it's going to be good. So stay tuned for more updates on my thoughts on that because I love that show. It's like Hot People Aquarium. You just get to watch all the hot people do silly stuff all summer. So it's highly entertaining to me, and I'm excited that it's back. So we've got lots of fun things happening, but tonight we are going to chill. So I will see you a different day. Howdy. I'm just waiting for an Instagram reel to upload, so I thought I'd talk to you while I wait. On that note, have been doing really, really well uploading to Instagram and TikTok. It's been like almost 2 months since I started uploading on both of those consistently, and I'm finding it really hard to grow on Instagram. Don't really know why. Maybe it's because I've had that account for a long time. It's where Cozy Life with Cam sort of started. I was doing a lot of like house sort of projects last summer and the summer before, and started recording some of that stuff, but like I was feeling a lot of really high pressure to keep doing home projects and things like that it was really draining. It wasn't as easy as, not saying that any content creation's easy, but talking about books on Instagram and stuff like that, I find to be way more authentic and easy to actually like record and come up with ideas that don't require me to be doing like renovations or things like that all the time. So maybe Instagram isn't growing like at all because I started that account a long time ago and then kind of didn't do anything on there for a long time because I started this YouTube channel under the same name, and then sort of a couple months ago started posting on there again. Maybe Instagram didn't like that, but I have hardly any followers on there. But I'm finding that TikTok growth is pretty solid. I had never even had TikTok. I didn't want to doom scroll any more than I already do, so I just never downloaded it. But I do have it now. I started posting on there when I started posting on Instagram consistently, and I have far surpassed my followers on Instagram, which is only like 30 or 40 on Instagram. It's actually kind of insane. But my TikToks at like, I hit like 333 yesterday, which is kind of cool. I just think it's interesting how it's growing on there, and I'm finding like the engagement to be more authentic on there. I don't know. So having fun posting on there, and yeah, I'm just waiting for stuff to upload. I'm going to just keep posting on both because I'm having a lot of fun with it, which I'd never had before. So that's kind of why I was doing this before, because I didn't find that fun, but now I'm having fun with both. So yeah, that's what I've been up to for the last like half an hour or so. I recorded like a little May reading wrap up sort of reel for both of those. But genuinely, if you do enjoy my YouTube page, my Instagram and TikTok are basically just mini versions of that. So you can catch me over there. The link to both of those is in the description. But yeah, I've been trying to work today, and I got some work done, like on my paper and stuff, but my back is in like severe pain from camping. So I've really just been sitting with my heating pad, to be honest, and it feels better when I'm like up and moving. So I also staged just some like cute pictures of my books and things like that. So not the most crazy work day because sitting at my desk chair is painful, but it's okay. I'll just have to work over the weekend, which isn't a huge deal. I don't have any like big plans over the weekend anyway, so it's not gonna hurt my feelings that much. I do think that I'll be getting into some planty things tomorrow. That's sort of my plan. I bought a couple plants recently, and I also just bought a like big pot so that I can repot some of my plants. And so I'll probably be doing like a round of like it's like musical chairs but with plants. So I might be doing that tomorrow. We'll see. But really tonight I'm just going to try to maybe look at my paper some more and read my book. I am still reading Whidbey. I like it a lot. That's really all I've got for you. I'm so sorry that I'm not more entertaining for the end of this vlog, but we've done a lot on here. So I'm not going to harp on myself too much. And hopefully we'll do something fun tomorrow before I end up having to let you go. So stay tuned, and I'll see what we get into tomorrow. So, I've had this book for longer than I've lived in Arkansas, which has now almost been 6 years. What a dud. So I've tried to read this so many times, and then I low-key, I just gave up and DNF'd very short into the book several times because there are so many characters for no good reason. And I don't know, I was just like never really getting my attention. But I loved The Girl on the Train, which is why I bought this book way back when. And should have just DNF'd it altogether. But I decided to immersive read for the books that I'm trying to read that I've had on my shelf forever. I'm trying to immersive read, so listen to the audio and physically read at the same time. Also, just sometimes listening to the audio when I'm driving and stuff, and then finding my spot back in the book. And I wouldn't have got through it if it wasn't for the audio, but that really didn't make the book any better. So, we did it, but I did not enjoy this. So, take what you will with that. But yeah, also I'm just realizing now that I don't have my mic attached. If you can't tell, my head is kind of gone today. So, anyway, hopefully this audio isn't garbage, but that's that. It is now Sunday morning. Didn't really get on here yesterday or do anything. I have had to work on my paper a lot, and so that's been taking up a lot of my brain space. So I needed to end this yesterday, but thought that this would be a better way to end it with finishing a book. And so I don't know if you consider this better or not, but we did it. So with that, I am going to close out this vlog. Thank you for joining me for this week. I think we had a really fun week.